Good morning, good morning. Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Happy Monday for me. Happy Sunday for the majority of you, but regardless, happy time zones wherever you are. If you are celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to the moms, the parentals, all of the givers. And if today is a bit challenging for whatever reason, happy day. Just, I hope you're having a good day. We're here to have a chill time in Pokopia, but let's start with our hellos. Zach, thank you so much for the Happy Mother's Day wishes. A Bear, hello. Yes, I was a bit early. Nyla, hello. Chains, thank you so much. Yes, go to your own dinner. Have a fun time. Megs, hello. And all the lovely lurkers, good to see ya. Hello, hello. The child is feeling better-ish. This morning he kind of woke up feeling a bit, I don't know. He's at school, but he was kind of just like floppy, not in like a lethargic, we need to take him to the emergency room sort of way, but just like he was a bit like eh. And he ate a lot yesterday, so he wasn't really hungry this morning. So I'm just like, I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're okay. But I think we're doing fine. We had a whole month of just craziness, and last week I was doing some substitution work for the library, which I had a really fun time. And I hope that with all the stuff that I've been learning that the school's like, yeah, I know you totally got it. But we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. And this week is the same as every week, Pinky, where we try to take over the world and fight against the patriarchy and just try to survive, you know, the usual. And so if you have a weekly goal or weekly win, because it's been a bit weird the past couple of weeks and I haven't seen or heard from a lot of you, I want to hear how you're doing. Tell me what's new. And we also like to do a like incentive known as a bubble break. So if you know what that is, like the stream. But if you don't know what it is, like the stream and find out. Oh, okay. So, all of that being said, I'm taking a sip of my coffee. Hopefully we don't have any triple X bots that break my chat. That would be nice. So, also, that's not the YouTube members. I really wish that I knew why this was a thing. I think we were at 25. I think. We're just gonna say we're at 25, whatever. But yes, I must ask the most important question of the day. How's everyone doing? What's new? My adopted mom, Jojo Crosses, in April gifted me with a Switch 2 in Pokopia. That's so sweet. That's amazing. Ugh, listen, you know this community is a real one when they're just like, you know what you need? Joy. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Ignore this. Ignore this. So, I'm not saying I'm burnt out from Pokopia. I'm not. I think what's really fun about having like moving to a different direction I'm moving into a different direction with my life, with school and stuff, and so gaming's not my main priority anymore, which wild. And so it's like Pokopia is too much and Animal Crossing is too chill. And so I've just been kind of just doing zoomies in both games. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I was thinking, you know what? We're going to focus on probably my favorite area, which is Bleak Beach. I love Bleak Beach. I think I would live here in real life if I could, minus the dilapidation and the rust and the excuse me, and the tetanus. But I was thinking we have a lot of spaces where the Pokemon are really condensed, and I think I want to spread them out, and I also kind of want to fix up the area and make it green. So am I going to finish this today? Absolutely not. But are we going to make it nicer? 100%. So I think that's what we're going to do, and I need to figure out where we're going to get started. And I think what I'd like to do in getting started is just, we're going to go for a walk. We're going to be moving this to somewhere else, and we're going to be putting other buildings here because it doesn't work, and I want to do something a little different. And I also have this whole area over here that I haven't done hardly anything with it. I've just been stealing the trees. So I was thinking that maybe this could be the farm. This could be the farm. and we'll just figure this out. The zoomies are real today. The zoomies be real. Let's see. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that's over here that is intense. What did I miss? The stray cat on the porch is waiting for his canned food. Nothing much. I was just talking about my plans for this area, and let's see. Like, this is a neighborhood. I think I could make it so that one house houses a Pokemon. I don't think they need to have neighbors to that degree. I made this kind of like the recycling trash area, not because I don't like these Pokemon. I really like these Pokemon, but it's like I have some like trash area, and for some reason the collection Pokemon are not doing their job. I don't know why, because there's just like all of this mess here, all of this mess, and they don't clean up. And I really like this area because this has Clodsire, and it also has, is it Whooper, I think? So like I'm really happy with this area. I don't need to do much of anything with here. So I think the main goal, do I need to like fix up this area at all? Kinda. And then we'll just like move on from here. I also just want to clear out my inventory because I have so much stuff that I just haven't been using. And I do want to actually decorate things that are based on the Pokemon in general. And I haven't done that. So yeah, how do we want to swing this? How do we want to swing this? And then there's also the SS Ann. I worked on this a while ago. I haven't really shown people, but I rebuilt this area, and I was working on making this like, you can walk over to this building over here, and then you can walk down over here. So that's another plan. The ADHD is ADHD today. And for the most part, I think I've like almost completely rebuilt the SS Ann. So it's just, I mean, all in all, this is fine. It's fine. I don't know. I kind of wish that I could just pick a thing. Like, I wish I could just pick a thing. You know? Let's see, we'll go this way. And maybe I should just focus on the SS Ann today. I could do that too. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, y'all. We also, excuse my coughing and for you. Like, I have, what, 14 Pokemon left. And in this area, I have, what is it? Wait, it doesn't tell you how many. Oh, it's annoying. I wish it would tell me the amount, the number of Pokemon here. I think I have to go to the Pokemon Center. But it's like, I kind of want to rehome certain Pokemon based on like what suits them the best. I put these two up in the captain's quarters because of their habitats. So I've been trying to like make this a little bit more natural looking, make it a little bit more I don't know, pretty, I guess. But it's yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's pick a thing. Let's pick a thing. What can I work on that would bring joy? Let's see. What can I work on? You can work on rebuilding this thing, because I think, isn't it supposed to like represent some like oil bunker or something, or like getting in like, you know what I mean. I can probably do some research of figuring out what this looks like, because I also have a, oh, I didn't build this, okay. And then I also did a dumb where I faced these in the wrong direction. So, I mean, I could be doing some fixer-uppering. I could do that. And then this area. Okay. Do I have a Pokemon with the bulldoze in this area? Let me see. Do I have that? Because we're gonna be doing some bulldozing today. No. Stop it. Stop itself. Oh, we do. Clodsire, you are coming in clutch. So these are all the... Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's yeah, you know what? Let's get started with some deconstruction. And then we'll plan from there. Because it's just a mess. So shop. Where is deconstruction? We have an orange hut that we can also build too. We'll do one. How many do we want to do starting out? I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Actually, no. We'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then where is? Oh, I have nothing here. I think at least here's a weekly win for me. I think I have a level 10 ranking in all of the areas now, including Pallet Town, which is wild because Pallet Town's a mess. I think it's mostly the amount of Pokemon that I have more than anything else. And then I think maybe what I'd like to do is move the store to this area. We have a bit of work to do for that. I love these things. I just wish they didn't look so hideous. You know, like they're perfect for certain areas. I wish that the towers didn't look the way they did. Let's see. And then I need to figure out how to build a bridge to be over here. You here. Yep. And then put you here. Alright, so we have a couple of bulldozing. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I had one more. What was I gonna bulldoze? Oh, I think I was okay, no, I don't need to bulldoze that one. Cool. No, do I want to bulldoze? Or do I want to relocate? I wanted to relocate, didn't I? No. Just kidding. I always get this wrong. I don't mean to actually demolish. I mean to Man, I'm glad that I did that before I completely destroyed a thing. Yeah, let's not do that. Kitty, hello, how are ya? My goal this week is hopefully to hear back from a job I applied for a local dog kennel. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting. Where is... Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it's just 3. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope that you hear back. That'd be exciting. I'm alright. The headache I've had this morning is finally going away. Oh no, I'm sorry you had a headache. That sucks. That super sucks. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Relocation. And then... I wish I understood why they were upset. They seem to be the struggle busing. What's up with you? Oh. How was your... It was great? Cool. You wanted food though. Let me just give you a food then. There you go. It's for you! I'm glad you liked it. Okay, so... Oh, I do have it facing... Do I have it facing it the wrong way? No, I don't. Okay, that's facing the correct way. I don't know why I had it facing the wrong way for this one. That was just silly of me. Okay, let's do the relocation. Yep. And then relocation. And then I need to find my buddies who are going to be helping me out with this. Oh, there you are. That's one. Come here. Follow me. Yeah, I need a job because the school year is ending soon and it's a full-time job. I like my job, but it's overwhelming at times, so I'm not going to be returning. I'm sorry that it was overwhelming. That's, I mean, it's information that you've learned, so I hope that you were able to take the positives and the negatives and that sucks, I'm sorry. I was trying to find a spin that was both like honoring your feelings, which are most important, but also I hope that you didn't feel like you wasted your time. Because that is a hard job. What do you mean there's nothing to move? What do you mean? Relocation. Thank you. Start preparing. Yes. Alright. It'll be done at 9. Okay, so we got a bit of time. Okay, so then we need to grab the Clodsire and then somebody else. Positive pineapples your way. Yes, absolutely. Let's see, where is... Where's the big sumo guy? Where's the big sumo guy? Oh, literally right here. Hi, big sumo guy. Alright, come here. I've come to really like a lot of the Pokemon that are in this game that I didn't like before. But there's also just Pokemon that don't look like Pokemon. Does that make sense? Like, even if they are really ridiculously anthropomorphic, like, I don't know, it feels like they're not Pokemon-y, you know? Maybe that's just me. Hello? There you are. I think I want to have the ghosties in the St. Anne. I think that would be really fun. Let's see. Oh, I can put you back here. Shannon, hello. How are you? Welcome in. You're good. I've done some soul searching and I'm really appreciative of my current boss for giving me this job. There's about 3 weeks left and they're dragging on. It's, I say this because people have told me that I would be great in the classroom, and I'm like, no, no, I wouldn't. I would rather support teachers. Are you joking? I can't move things. Okay, well, they're stuck there until I can move a thing then. So at least I have that. But then I really don't like the fact that you can't do multiple things at the same time. That's really annoying, actually. That's actually super annoying. I am very frustrated by that. There you go. We'll do yo. Hey, bro, do you know that you're sleeping? That does not look comfy. Follow me. Clodsire, I think, is also one of my favorites in this area. Kid stuff is hard. Sometimes working with animals does sound nice. Volunteered at a nice shelter for the experience. It was an hour away. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. You're gonna come with me. I have fallen in love with Trubbish. Trubbish is kind of great, actually. Trubbish is pretty great. Follow me, and you will see. Okay. Yeah, there's just some areas around here that just need to be fixed, you know? So that's what we're gonna try to do. We'll start the relocation process, and then we'll see what we can do from there. As I'm walking and drinking coffee at the same time. I've also been kind of hankering to get back into making art at some point. I think just until June hits, because I'm still getting my hours for my grad school requirement. If you know, you know. I think that I'm just gonna do what I can. But yeah, I've been like, I want to... what do you mean there is nothing to move? I disagree. I don't understand why you're like this, though. Let's see. I'm gonna go in on break tomorrow and hand in my resume in person because I applied. Oh no, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, so you guys can stay here. And I need to, I think, go to the Withering Wastelands. Wuthering Heights, I should say. And start grabbing things that I know is in this area. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Also, I have yet to make a cloud island. Is that a thing that people would be interested in from the Discord? I don't know if I want to make that specifically like member specific, but I think that would be a fun thing. Is that Jamesy? How many hours do I have in here so far? Let's look at my shame. Hold on. Let's look at my shame. Give me a second. 210 hours. So that's amazing, but that's not bad for 210 hours actually. So I have a lot of the areas like cleaned up and stuff. Don't ask about Sparkling Skylands though. That's gonna be, I don't know what that's gonna be. And then there's just like so much you can be doing, you know? I think if I were ever to redo my playthrough for this game, which I don't think I ever will, because there's just so much work that goes into learning and finding all the Pokemon, I think I would have probably done one area at a time. Okay, so 3, 4, and then we'll do, so that's field grass, and then field grass, and then we have Seashell Shore. Even though members might have a Switch 2, we might have Pokopia. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the unfortunate reality there. Yeah. All right, and then yeah, let's just like do some organization. I'm focusing on this one area, okay? Okay. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just trust me. Okay, where's the lighting? There we go. And then I think stone flooring I would need for this. Marble I need for this area. Iron plating I need for this. Cube lighting. What about this flooring? Okay, we'll put you here. What do you mean there's no more area? Okay. Iron tiling, which I need. We're going to do some marbling. Is mosaic tiling specifically... Wait, hold on. Is it for... That's the Metropolitan. I feel like the cats are up to something. No, I need you, though. I do need you, though. And... Wait, no, that's not where you go. And then I need you, and you. And I'll take you. And then, what do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, let's Jeebus. May have to steal Gulper, actually. Be like, oh, hey. Wait, no. You're not supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be in here. What are you doing? Yeah. No. And then where is the seashore flower seeds? Yeah, we'll take you. And then we'll put you in there. Yeah. So square plant seeds are a thing. They do exist. I just wish we know where they were. I'm trying to think what else I can use. Oh, we have a yellow 1, 2, okay. So then I'm gonna put you away. I know that this is gripping, like literally amazing content right now, but we'll get there in a second. I just need to make sure that I have everything that I want to use for this. Kyrisi, hello. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. We could do more windmills. We could do that. Yeah, okay, so we have this area. And then is there, what's the foundation? I need to grab these. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I? Oh my god. Okay, toys. Toys. That's decoration. Toy. There we go. For some reason that's a toy. I'm good, did 2 fashion drawings. The second one wasn't a disaster. The stuff you make is never a disaster, Kyrisi. Never ever. In a million years. Dining cabinet. I also went through the trouble of like removing all of the customizations because for some reason they don't stack when they're customized, which is entirely fair, but also entirely frustrating. So we're gonna... Almost 4 years, Kyrisi. That is crazy pants. Thank you so much. Hello, we have a bubble break. Oh, we do have a bubble break, you're right. Let me sort out my nonsense and we'll do a bubble break. Scotland Yard, how are you? How have been the... Was it your first week in the new house? How has that been for you? Let's see, was there anything here? Do I have a chair? No. Okay. Bubble break. Okay. All right. Hold on. I need to grab the guest room walls, the plaster. Uh-oh. Hello. We'll do brown brick wall. And I can probably get rid of the rough walls. I don't like the rough walls very much. And then I can change out this one too. Oh no. Jeez. Okay, well I can put you in here. And then I can... It's been good. So many projects I've been working on. I feel like real adult kind of stuff. Mood. Hard mood. For reals. Simple square tiling. Okay, well, at least we're clearing this out. And then, do we have anything else here? Concrete wall. Crystal wall. All the fun stuff. Then I think, did I put this in here? I did, okay. Alright. God, there's just so much stuff in my inventory. I'm over it, actually. I'm super over it. Is there anything else? I think, was there any lighting up here that was specific to, no, okay. And then did I have anything for, no. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. I think we're Gucci. Maybe possibly. Oh wait, I needed to get how much space do I have? We're gonna put away some nonsense over here. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, Scott. I was like, you know, gaming is not a defining part of my day anymore, and that's both really awesome, but also really sad. It's like you're moving away from an old friend. Kept you afloat. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yep. There we go. Okay. And then... don't know what the heck I'm doing with this area at all. Okay. Okay. We're going back for the windows, and I do need the paints, I think. Pitfall noise. Hi, Yoshi. How are ya? Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see. I've been trying to get some up in the gaming unpacking. Forgot to even hook up my Switch to the Wi-Fi. That's awesome. Let's do... yeah, we'll just... We're trying to, like, clear out some stuff, you know? Alright, we got that. And then... this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then I need all of the paint, I think. Maybe. Maybe? Do I need all of the paint yet? I don't know if I need all the paint yet. Okay, toy. What do you mean? Okay, well, we'll deal with that. Toy. And there we go. My poor unfortunate soul. My poor unfortunate inventory. Wait, where is it? Right here? No, not you. There you go. Let's see. I finally spent, like, not an hour, but a long enough time where I was going through and, like, getting things appraised. It took a bit. Oh wait, here we go. We can finally just deal with this. I do want to work on actually customizing stuff, but I think that's going to be a future artsy thing. I think right now it's just important to build things up, you know? I'll do that. I spent all day preparing and worrying about a big storm coming, but the worst of it went south with me. Oh, well, I hope that no one was impacted terribly, but I'm glad that didn't impact you terribly. I got the third dress drawn this time. It was one of the dresses I made in Polytech. Ooh, that's super fun. I have aspirations to actually learn how to sew this year and use a sewing machine that I bought years ago and have not touched. It is gathering dust as we speak. All right, friends, let's do a bubble break. Let's do a bubble break, friends. Ugh. If you've been in the office goblin position, I know that our geriatric millennial selves, or really any person, please be sure to put your spine in the upright position and prepare for landing. And by prepare for landing, I mean just prepare for the mortal coil, I guess. We're going to rotate our bodies from left to right, wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes. And thank you all so much for 13 likes on the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Feel free to ask me questions if you need to. I can't sew. I'm not shaming my mom, okay? But there was a point in time where in school I was interested in taking home ec, and my mom was so offended. And she was like, I can teach you that. But my mom, bless her, worked like 60 hours a week, was exhausted, and did all of this other stuff that I never really learned how to do basic maintenance of like sewing. I didn't really learn how to clean until I was in my late teens and early 20s. And so I'm I'm not good at it. I've tried. I'm okay with embroidery. I do well with embroidery, but like sewing. Anyway, let's if you haven't gotten your water or taken your meds or eaten a nom or a non, be sure to do that and unclench that beautiful jaw and take a nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. I think like my mom thought it was beneath me to learn how to do that, but as a result, I don't have any sort of understanding about sewing really. Like I can sew sort of. I can sort of, but not really. No, I think home ec is so important. I think that home ec should be required for everybody. Like it should be part of the curriculum, like how to like patch clothes in a cool way to maintain longevity so that we have an understanding about the importance of taking care of the clothes that we have, especially when money is tight, and also just like respecting that someone made our clothes somewhere and it was hopefully made to last. Like I think that's so important, and I definitely want my kid to know how to do that. But just for some reason, like I had to fight tooth and nail to be like, Mom, I'm gonna take gourmet cooking. I'm gonna do cooking. And so I really got into cooking because of that. Anyway. I never got to take home ec. I know, I think that's why it's also like culturally significant, because sewing is a direct like textile thing. And for me, I feel like it's one of those ways that we can preserve knowledge, right? Not only about just things that are specifically cultural, like culturally unique, but just it helps us understand how much love goes into making certain clothes, you know? And I always felt like I would love clothes more if I learned how to like design and make clothes that fit me, instead of just feeling like crap that certain clothes didn't work well for me, you know? My old Girl Scouts troop mother was a seamstress, and see, that is where I feel that that would have been so helpful. Wait, no, can we? Are you joking? Nope. Listen. Here, we're just gonna put this here for a second. Like, can we just like put you here for a second? Thank you. And then here, where's the reconstruct thing? Okay, where'd you go? Hello? We had several guys in our class, athletic dudes. He was one of the teacher's sons, having fun. Yeah, well, it's just, in general, it's an important skill. Like, instead of just throwing the whole thing away, like, learning how to clean stuff is important. Hi, you were such a cutie. You were such a cutie. Well, thank you. Oh, thanks for your previous lunch, I guess. Anyway, start preparing. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, here is an issue that I have. I have this issue that bothers me, actually, that I have to do this one at a time. Like, no, listen though. Wait, where is the man? The lack of basic sewing and cooking skills also feeds into waste. Jocelyn, exactly. That's how I feel. Like, I feel more wasteful than I have any right to be. My main goal is that we have a lot of shirts that have just holes in them, right? And they are past their prime, 100%. But I do want to turn them into like blanket quilts, like like shirt quilts, you know, where the squares of the design become part of something that's longer. And so that's kind of my hope eventually, is that I do that, but that's another time. Right, you come with me. Hi. Follow me. And then follow me. Thank you. But no, I 100% agree. It's like how to eat on, like, you know, how to eat seasonally, how to eat on a budget, how to, I don't know, it's just like, I feel that when I moved out for the first time, I managed my budget just fine. But it was more just like, I wish that there was a class that taught you how to do that without the buffer of your parents. You know what I mean? And I didn't really have that. And that, I think, teaches a lot of unfortunate codependence. How to make a $6 rotisserie chicken last for 3-4 different meals? Mm-hmm. You're a pro at making beautiful design. I agree. Wait, where'd you go? There you are. When I first learned to sew, the first thing my grandma taught me was how to make pot holders. That's so sweet. Yes. I'm gonna face it this way. 9:57. This is gonna take bloody forever. What time is it now? As I check the time, okay, that's actually not terrible. Okay, that's not terrible. So we're just gonna do this a little bit at a time, and we'll just hold on to that group. All right, Soar, we need to go to our good pal, what's his face? Smear Guru. And we're going to remove the colors for a good portion of these blocks. Not all of them, because some of the blocks here are actually customized. But yeah, I feel like it's a civic duty, at least for me, that my kid, especially my son, knows how to clean, because the horror stories that I have seen specifically that, you know, specifically young boys don't know how to take care of the house, I'm going, I mean, the house is everybody's responsibility. You should know how. And it's like, I think the reason why I struggle with cleaning is because I don't know how to do it well. And then I just feel like it's a waste of my time, because I don't feel like it actually gets clean. As a 4'10" lady, knowing how to learn, no, seriously, I am of the shorter persuasion. I guess they would call me petite, but I feel like there's certain parts of the way that things are cut, just, I don't know. Oh man, I lived with 2 guys in college who had no idea. Seriously, and it's disgusting. It's so unhygienic. It's gross. It's unhygienic and disgusting. So I feel that it's important to find an understanding of how to do these things. And it's like, I want my kid, especially in this era where he's going to be going to school with kids, I kid you not, where if they lose a multi-$1,000 electronic, or they get a designer hoodie that is worth more than, you know, a teacher's monthly salary at this school, and they don't care, it's like, I want him to understand how problematic that is. Because if my son lost his laptop, I'm like, oh, well, I guess you're either going to have to find it, or we're going to have to work towards you figuring out how to replace that, you know? Like, I remember the first time that, in college, I accidentally put my phone through the wash, and I called my mom in tears. I'm like, I didn't mean to, I'm so sorry. And, you know, to her credit, she's like, well, you were due for an upgrade anyway, because I had had it for literal years. I'm like, yeah, but I love that phone, you know? It's like, it's one of those things that we are paying thousands of dollars for these things that have, what is it called? Planned obsolescence. And I'm going, you know what? I want things that last. You know, give me tools that make things last longer, actually. I am clothing for my roommate all the time. She's 5 too. Yeah, I'd actually like to go to Vietnam and just have a full thing designed for me that's like made for my proportions. Wait, no, I need to do the whole one. There we go. Yes. That's a hope that I have. I also just want like skirts and dresses with pockets. The fact that my son, who is 4, who doesn't use his pockets for hardly anything, has deeper pockets in his pants than I do is offensive, actually. It's offensive, actually. Do I wanna... Is there anything else that was... It was this one, right? What color is this one? It's gray. And I'm gonna need red and... Okay, so we're going to put this back to here. Yeah. Coming out of Lurk to say, please give us pockets. Oh yeah, and you know what also really bothers me is like bra inserts, like the little floofy things that just like fall out and become all messed up because they're not sewn into the fabric. I'm going, it is 2026. It is the year of our Cthulhu, 2026. And you're telling me that this is the best way that you can design a bra. Are you joking? Are you literally joking right now? Having an idea of what it takes to make a piece of clothing also helps kids understand the value of those name brand things. Does this one in a 500% matter? Like, honestly, here's the other thing too. I have always thought that like Coach and Gucci were the gaudiest of things. Like, I know it's a status symbol, and if it brings, listen, if designer stuff, if you find designer stuff at thrift stores, or if you happen to like that, no shame. Kink asking why, but no shame. However, I think that they are hideous. I think that they are hideous. I have yet to find any sort of thing that makes me think of them as good quality stuff. I'm just saying. I hate sleeves on women's shirts are so short it barely covers my shoulder. I either am like a long sleeve person or like a 3/4 sleeve or no sleeve. I don't like t-shirt sleeves at all. I don't like it. It doesn't bring me any joy. But I want clothes that actually fit me, you know? As someone who has a diploma in fashion design, I can't understand why they can't put pockets. Well, isn't there like some historical thing where they just don't want us to have ownership over our own things? I think that was a thing. I believe that was a major reason. And then I think they made the argument that, oh, the pockets will cause some weird folds which remove the whole aesthetic of flowiness. I'm like, honey, I have seen pockets where they can put a whole ass water bottle in a flowy skirt and it looks fine. Like, if you can justify cargo pants for men, you can justify pockets for women. I'm just saying. The new shoes that kids wear look like squishy spaceships. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to that point of my age. I'm like, man, they literally don't make clothes like they did anymore. They don't. Also, I'm in Top Chat like a flippin' scrub. I'm so sorry. Don't get me started on fake pockets for reals. For flipping reals. I love watching historic sewists. They had huge pockets. They did, because it was important for the ladies of the house to have the ability to put things in their pockets. Like, I don't understand. So that's kind of something that I'm really hoping for in, I don't know, once I become employed at some point where I would be able to just get a whole new wardrobe that I can make myself. I saw a TikTok that called Vans dad shoes and I've never felt more attacked. They're calling Vans dad shoes. I mean, to be fair, that is the era of you know, daddom, is that like that's the age where we liked Vans. They have terrible sole support though. I always thought Vans were cool though. Okay, here's a shoe that's a blast from the past. I don't know if they're still around anymore, but does anyone remember Toms? Like not the Tom, they're not called Tom Toms, that's a GPS, but like the Toms, the ones where it's like you bought a shoe and then you supported either a developing nation getting shoes as well, or glasses, and they've like progressed to other things. I loved those shoes. They did not last very long. They got dirty super easily, but they were so comfy. I have a pair of Toms in my car as backup. Oh man. Ophelia, hello, how are ya? I mean, listen, again, there are some brands that I like until they messed it up. I will never forgive American Eagle for its Sydney's got good jeans nonsense. Because really, that's like Cloud Dancer levels of peak obliviousness or peak racism right there. I cannot. How is Chad? I'm doing okay. I've had a really hectic couple of months. We've had a kiddo with pertussis. We've had me trying to earn enough hours for my second master's degree. We've had just a lot of stuff going on, but we're getting there. The end is in sight. Summer vacation is almost here. How do I want to design this? Wait. I think I may put... Maybe I'll put it here. Yeah, I don't know how they designed it this way, but we'll try it. Hold on. Mood, I hope things... Same. Hard same. Super hard same. Did I... Oh, maybe it's just here. I don't know. This feels like a really weird layout for this, for some reason. Did I get rid of... How many of these do I have? 1, 2... 3. Yeah. And then it would be 1, 3. And then there you go. Yeah, we're just gonna like reuse and put these things all the way down. So yeah, that's kind of like a goal of mine with all of my other goals that I have. With all my free time. Let's see, do we want to do... How was I going to design this? I mean... That doesn't look right. How did... Okay. Do I want to do it like this? Maybe? Oh no. You know what we could do? I mean, it is like permanent summer, but maybe we can make a like a fireplace here or something. Yeah, maybe we'll put a fireplace here. Yeah, let's do a fireplace. I think that would work out really nice. 1, 2, 3. And then somehow does not. I don't know why this doesn't work out the way that they designed this. This is weird. That is so weird. Naru, hello. Yeah, the little one is definitely on the mend. We're still kind of like going through some stuff, but he's a little bit better. He was feeling a little kind of like tired this morning, so I'm anticipating a potential phone call. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is we'll just clear this, and yeah, no, we'll just get rid of this. This is silly. Yeah, no. I put this too far. That's what happened. And one thing that we're really excited for the summer is that we are going to go on a family camping trip for like maybe 2 days, so that the cats get really stressed out when we're gone longer than, you know, a few days. And that'd be a nice thing for our kiddo to get acclimated to the outdoors. Granny, hello! How are ya? I need to tell you something. My son specifically asks for your videos whenever he's just having a hard day, so thank you for being his calm in a turbulent time. Here we go. Also, if mods are available, I can do it if not, but can we do a shout out for Granny, please? That would be amazing. How do I want to... Did I want to do a house over here too? Or, ooh, you know what? Maybe we could have... I don't know. How did we want to swing this one? Thank you. Thank you, Nyla. I appreciate it. Wait, what am I doing? I can just pick this up. There we go. Yeah, we'll just do this, and I'll worry about designing this later. And thank you, Windmill. Right. Come back to that. Megs got it first. Oh, thank you, Megs. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Thank you. All right. I am. Oh, no. Listen. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. Hold on. I know you're tired. Give me a second. How are you doing? Hope it was all well. We're doing okay. We've had a lot of like health stuff in the past couple of months, and as I've mentioned, I've been working towards my conditional offer for my second master's degree, because I need a certain number of hours to show that I can do the master's degree for the thing that I'm learning how to do anyway. But we're getting there. That's so much better. Much better. All right, and then we're gonna switch this out. Yep. Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, no, stop it. This takes so long. But it looks nicer anyway. Okay, and then... How do I want to... Yeah, we'll just start this again. So... It was this one. I'm sorry to hear that, Huxtall. Thank you. We're doing fine. It's just, you know, it's... parent stuff. It's growing pains for everybody, and we're doing what we can. And I've been really itching to get back into like doing art stuff, because there's somebody on Threads that I followed who did really cute sketches of like their Pokemon in Pokopia, of like certain screenshots that they've taken, and it's so cute, and I'm like, man, I really kind of want to get back into drawing. I'm so busy. I know. What should I put here? I mean, I definitely should be putting a bridge or something. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe we could do like a walkway. Wait, thank you. We could do a walkway over here and or something. Maybe do a bridge. We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. But it kind of... does it ruin the point? I don't think so. Maybe we could have like... Yeah, we'll have a second door. We could turn this into like a small cutesy little restaurant or something. That would be nice. And then... No, no, no. That too. Yeah, so I need to get red and green for this. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so for those who are playing Pokopia, whoops, how are you doing designing? Because I know that there are some people who've just like completely flattened their areas to do their own design ideas. But for me, I kind of like the idea of just like rebuilding what was there, and then once I get to that point, if I want to change out the colors, I will. I kind of want to see what they did before. Oh good, we have plenty. So let's do this. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so we're sticking with just doing it this way. Okay. Trying to rebuild, then customize. Yeah, that's how I feel. I think that for those who like to just clean up and then make it happen, I think that's a smart strat. That's a smart strat. There we go. Oh wait, did I messed up, right? Yeah. Damn it. It took me a bit to realize that they were putting emphasis of like, you know, there was a bunch of destruction, so all of the plates of like the tectonic plates are just all wonky and honky. So it's really interesting to try to play around with how to navigate that. And I think just people have been deciding to flatten things, which I completely understand. I'm rebuilding what was there. Yeah. How many, like, did you get all of the Pokemon? I know that there's, I think what Tangrowth is an exclusive to the Cloud Island. Is that the only Pokemon that's exclusive to the Cloud Island? Okay, cool. So we'll have this. And the reason why I'm focusing on Bleak Beach is because this is the most established area besides Withered Wastelands that I have. So I've been trying to does this go all the way around like this? Oh, maybe it does. We'll try it. May go all the way around. Okay. Do I want to do it that way? That feels a little weird. Do I just want to do it that way? Or do I want to have it... If I have it... Oh yeah, that's not gonna work at all. But if I do it like... this maybe? And then have it down? Do I want to do it like that? Do I want to do it like that? It seems so low though. No, this is okay. This is alright. Play around with different rooftop designs later. that feels a little low, in my personal humble opinion. Let's get rid of you. Yeah. There we go. And then where is... There we go. So let's try that. I'll have two of these. Of the two skylights, I think. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that's nice. They have some good lighting. And then what about over here? Oh yeah, no, this is gonna work, I think. Hiya! That's one. Oh, good. So wait, is this? Oh, that's a different shape. All right, so I need to find the shape for that one. What do you mean? That's rude, actually. That's rude. I wonder if I could put a... I don't know, like... I did talk about making this into a restaurant or something, so maybe what I could do is pair this area out, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. And then that's the brick wall. Okay, so we'll do one, do 9, we want to do 4, and then we want to adjust the position. There we go. Wait, do I want to do it? Going to Lurfer Bay, so glad I caught you live. Thank you so much for hanging out, Granny. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurky work. Do I? That space drives me insane, actually. Just a bit. Just a wee. It is upsetting. No, because I don't want to do it that way, though. I don't want to do it that way. Do I have... Right, there. 1, 2... And then... How do I make this into... I'd have to do a 3 square, wouldn't I? Huh. But you all see the vision, right? You all see the vision? I hope you all see the vision. It's like I'd have to do 1, 2, and then I have to do like this, and then down. Like that, or something. And that just looks weird. That just looks super weird. I wanna like that. I mean, I mean, no one's gonna, like, check. Yeah, I was going... Oh, the brick oven. I could do that. I was just trying to, like, make it realistic, I guess. That's the problem. I could also... Wait, didn't I take... I took something. I wish that I could lay this another way, but you all see the vision though. That's the important part. You see the vision, because I'm trying to put like this right here, and then we can make it work that way. So we'll play around with that. We'll play around with that. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's the joys of square building, is you struggle bus with it, and then I think that we'll be able to make this into a house, right? 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 There we go. So we have a house. Mazel tov. That one. And then that's there. You're gonna sleep? No, you're not. You got work to do. You can sleep after. You can sleep after, actually. Okay, so we have this big area. Now the question is, I feel like this would be a better door than for here, personally. I think I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Yeah, no. We're gonna do this a little bit different. Yeah, no. Because we can put windows this way. Do that. And then this is a 2x2, right? Secret door, secret door. There you are. There we go. Yeah, maybe this could be, like, the pool. Because I have the, I have, like, the hot springs here. The hot springs eternal. And then maybe we could have a pool here. I say after having completely just cleared this area. And so, like, that could be... like the mess hall. This could be a changing area. So I do want to move peeps. All right, so hold on. And then I'm gonna turn you around. There we go. Don't know why I had a hard time with this before. There we go. And I need... Wait, come back. Come back. Come back. I listen. Where did you go? Where did you go? Come back. Come back here, please. I've been with you this whole time. Follow me, please. Trubbish is, I think, one of my favorites now. I like Trubbish a lot. Let's see, do that. Cool. Now where is the other bro? Where did he go? Where'd she go? I'm just gonna call him again, I guess. The fact that you have to do this one at a time is so frustrating. Like, we have only dealt with 2 windmills this entire time. Come here. Thank you. Follow me. You're adorable thinking that it's gonna that was it for you. Vile Plume is one of my favorites. I think I've realized that a lot of the purple Pokemon, the original purple Pokemon, I really like. I love Oddish, I love Gloom, I love Vile Plume. Don't know how I feel about Blossom. I think that if Blossom was a different like color scheme, I would have liked her more, or them more. Also love Ditto. Gloom is my favorite from the line. Isn't Gloom amazing? The cartoon actually made me change my mind about Gloom in general, because I was just like, everyone was hating on him and they did not need to, and that's just rude. Yeah, I think we'll just make this. Sir, where did you go? There you are. There you go. Thank you. They're trying their best. I know. They are trying their best. It is so rude that people don't see it. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this spot. Also, I think we're actually just gonna close this. Or no. You know what? Maybe this person has a really nice yard. No, we were talking about a restaurant. Artsy, we were talking about a restaurant. Don't get distracted. Okay. Trying to think what else needs to be... You need to be managed, I think. Maybe, possibly. Park near a restaurant. That's true. I was thinking about like having a city sit area, because I'm trying to also get all of the habitats unlocked that are kind of relevant, although I don't think... Like, do I need to do an experiment space when I already have Alakazam, you know? Or fishing pond when I already have the Pokemon? Is it just so that you unlock stuff? Or this one? You know? This one I still need to unlock. But, like, for the most part, most of the Pokemon I've already unlocked. I haven't unlocked this one yet. So I'm not quite sure like what the purpose is, especially when they came into existence their own ding dang way. Still need to do this one. Okay, I don't think that there's anything specific to the Bleak Beach though. Let me see. Bleak Beach. Yeah, I think I have everything from Bleak Beach unlocked, except for that one, but we're not gonna worry about that one. Yeah, so I don't really need that. And then did I want to do... Did I take out the bridgey bridges? I don't think so. Okay. Maybe when you're building a huge build, like a palace, you can put smaller habitats in there. That way the building may be too big, but the house, they can still have a habitat. Yeah, it's mostly just like, do I need to do habitats where I already have the Pokemon unlocked? Not as you have to do it, but maybe that's why they made an option. That's all. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I also, I love the glowing light blocks because it makes it look like there's lighting. So I've, for the most part, almost completed the SSN from the outside. So it's mostly just filling in and dealing with this nonsense. You have neat stuff. Do you actually? You have a little bit of neat stuff. Right now, I know that there's some windows. Don't follow me. You are small and adorable. Don't follow me. Oh my goodness. Girl. Oh, here we are. What's this thing? I do too. They have, like, no fear. They're like toddlers. Like, I want to follow you. No, you don't. No, you actually don't, though. Okay, let's see. We'll take this. That. And that. There we go. And we have... So it's all the way here. Okay. I was just thinking that my little cousin coming to hug me, not looking when she's... I know! Like, goodness gracious. Have, like, I don't want you to be afraid, but have a little bit of self-preservation, okay? A little bit of self-preservation, please, and thank you. Okay, now, where does this end, though? Okay, so it ends, like, right here. Yeah. I'm literally trying to bring it to its previous glory. Literally trying. And then... yeah, you here, and you here. Can you see this from from outside? Absolutely not, but it matters to me. Wait, is this how? Okay, so this does need to go all the way down. All right, good to know. Good to know. From here, take it from the top. There we go. Hopefully I had to do that with my big Bleak Beach house. I don't know the house size limit until there was a house. Oh yeah, because so I was trying to, I'm trying to remember which area it was. It was for the Skyland big building. And I was like, these rooms would be incredible, incredible things. And they're like, no, actually, just kidding. Just kidding. You actually have to like make little habitats. It was very, very frustrating. Okay, 1, 2, 1. And then I keep on hearing things. I'm a little concerned. Okay, 1. Probably because the windows are out. I'm like, why am I hearing life? It's because I have stuff open. Okay. I'm doing this the hard way. I know. But it'll help me feel better. There we go. Oh my gosh. There's also a flipping window that I've been breaking into. That I need to get fixed. And then I think that, do I put this all the way down here? I think so. We're just gonna do it that way. Oh. Does it do that? I guess it does. All right. Well. Have a good rest of stream and getting ready for bed. Megs, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. Take care of yourself. That. And then I think this is, oh my gosh, are we actually gonna like close this? Like for reals? Like for reals, for reals? All right. Let's flip and go. Here we're gonna, wait, did I run out? I didn't run out, okay. We're gonna do 4. 4, 4. And then I think there you go. Cool. And then we can put, do I have the brown wall? Is this the same? No. What wall is this? Stone brick wall. Oh. That's good to know. I need to put the stone brick wall here. But I think we officially have that fixed. And we'll figure what we're doing out for here. I recolored my SSN to look like an old school ocean liner. Ooh. That's super fun. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of this cloth nonsense because I think I unlocked... Where is it? with this. Recipes. Oh man, there's still some things I have not unlocked. Interesting. Good to know. Where is it? Excuse you. It was like the antique one, not the floof. What? What do you mean? I feel like I'm being gaslit. Oh, here it is. This one. So I think I may change this one out to make it really nice. But right now we're just kind of like rebuilding. I think, didn't I have, there it was. So while they're working on stuff, we'll just like get the SS Anne to its former glory. Nope, do that one. And this is a health hazard. I don't know what they were thinking. So I started putting railing down because I could not believe that they just did that, you know? Definitely want to change this around too. It is so non, like, I've had to be like, listen, I know the Pokemon are super, they will bounce back, but humans don't. All right, let's see. Yeah, and I added like a little nice thing here because I think I want to add more greenery up here. And I respectfully, oh hi, I don't hate you. I don't like the blue carpeting. And I don't know what this one's about, but thank you. Thank you. So we're changing, also, we're changing this out. This is hideous. This is hideous. There we go. Adjusting. We're gonna do this one. Did anyone go on cruises when, like, even now? Like, do you go on cruises? Because the concept of a cruise, I like, until you realize that it's I don't know, it's curated for the tourist experience instead of really appreciating the local culture. And so it kind of radicalized me a lot, especially with the amount of waste that goes into them. But the concept of a cruise line seems fun until it's not. I went on a ferry. I love ferries. Ferries are fun. That's one of my favorite modes of travel. I love to hang out on a ferry. Oh, we have this whole area too. Oh Jeebus. That's right. Oh Jeebs. That was a whole thing. We'll fix this. Never been. Wanted to for a while. The idea of traveling in boats just sounds very fun. Yeah, we did a houseboat a couple of years ago in Kentucky, which is oddly enough the houseboat capital of the world because of all of the man-made lakes that are in Kentucky. The houseboat situation was super fun. I liked that. Okay, there we go. And then yeah, we'll do this. Been on a couple of cruises, got to visit some Mayan ruins. Oh, Lake Cumberland. Yeah, Lake Cumberland was super fun. There's a lot of things to appreciate about that part of the world. I don't know if I would live in Kentucky. And if you're from Kentucky, peace and love. I don't think that's for me. My favorite story from that is I was driving with my mother-in-law and with my, we're just gonna call her my sister-in-law because she's been with my brother-in-law forever. We went to, you know, pick up things from the store, and there was a snapping turtle in the middle of the road. And I was like, I feel morally obligated to try to like move this snapping turtle. And if anyone has ever met a snapping turtle, they live up to their names. They are, I'm not going to say that they're aggressive, but they are wild animals, and they have the biting capacity to literally take off a finger. And I was not wearing the clothing appropriate shoes to manage a snapping turtle in the middle of the road. And so there is a pickup truck with a man and his son, and they are Kentucky born and bred. If you know, you know. And I mean that in a loving way, like peace and love. So he gets out of the car. He's like, are you ladies okay? And I said, I'm fine. I'm trying just to like move the snapping turtle. And without a beat, he was like, you want him for a pet? And I was like, no, I don't want him for a pet. I'm trying to move him out of harm's way because, you know, I give a crap, which again is probably the most city folk nonsense that he's probably heard. I'm probably on the dinner like, this city bee decided that saving a snapping turtle was more important than their car. Do you not see the liberal woke agenda? But anyway, so he does me a total service and just like yeets the poor thing off the road. And I was like, thanks. And then we moved on. So I think that there's just something about Kentucky where there's a lot of wild animal that I think they're friend-shaped, but they're not friendly, and you just need to accept the fact that that's just how it is. So, yeah. Also, is this close? Am I gonna care? Am I gonna care? I'm not gonna care. We're not gonna worry about that right now. No. It's facing the correct direction. That's what matters. It is most wild animals, and, you know, I strive to be of, like, you know, we don't touch wild animals. We let nature do its course. If there's a way and a means that we can help and save, fine. But, like, I try really hard to, like, not do that, but that was my one time. Don't do what I did, though. Don't do what I did, though. All right, so we'll move this somewhere, and then I guess we'll start cleaning up this area too. So let me see. Do we have? Do I have room though? I may have room. Usually, if a turtle's in the middle of the road, I try to move it too. Yeah, you know, it's just you wanna like just do a kindness. Because if I was stuck in the middle of the road, I'd want to be helped. We're just gonna move you. What? Okay. This area is going to be a bit weird because I want to do something with this space. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space. Maybe, oh, you know what we could do? We could create like a cave situation and put the bats in here. Like, put this poor man who is just dealing with his mortal coil saying, take me please, it's too bright. We could probably make a nice, like, cave thing. We could do that. Secret Swan Cave? Yeah, maybe we can do a cave? We could do a cave. Yeah. Yeah, let's try a cave. Sure. So... there's no one here. Moss everywhere. Mm-hmm. Wait, I didn't destroy... Wait, where is his home? Is this your home? That's your home. Okay, that's Crowbat. And then this is... Gold Bats, okay. Oh, we have a shiny. Because it's so shiny. Ooh, a furnace kit, thank you. I think I'm gonna put that with the other furnaces. Just get as much electricity as possible. The amount of electricity that is required for this area is insane. And it's mostly just trying to light up the area. Ugh. And then I need to deal with this part too. Oh man, yeah. So I had you over here. And then where was the new thing that I got? So we'll put you here, and then it was... Was it this? Was it connect? Was it touching? Was it touching? It wasn't touching. Okay. We'll put it right here. Let me see. Yes. No, wait. 2, and then... Perfect. Yeah, maybe we can do like a forge thing here. That would be fun. We can turn this into a forge and make that nice for some of the other beans. Okay, so we have that planned. And if I was a smarter person, what would be super fun is interconnecting this area with this, which is honestly one of my favorites. Like, it is so simple. It's so simple. There's nothing for it, but I really do like the look of the muddy water with this. Oh, I'm gonna take you actually. I do like some of that goody squishy clay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to give Clodsire and Whooper the area they deserved. I think honestly that they are... I have like favorite Pokemon in certain areas. I don't know if anyone else is like that. But, oh yeah, we also need to like deal with you. So yeah, oh yeah. How deep do we have to go though? Oh, we'd have to go deep. Deep. Clodsire is my 9th favorite overall. Can I like dive? Can we dive? Dive. Alright, how... That's gonna... I'd have to go really deep though. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna hope for the best. So we're gonna look up. So Pokopia cave builds. We're gonna steal from the internet. Cave cottage build. Of course you would. Okay. Cave spa. I'm the streamer, and yet these people are just brilliant. Someone made like this cave thing where you can see the inside. That's crazy. So maybe, okay. Of course it's a video. Goodness gracious. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll have like a dome that goes around like this, right? We'll have a dome. And I have no idea how I'm gonna make this work, but we're gonna make this work. Oh my gosh. All right, which flooring do we, wait, which rock is this? I do too. I have plenty of potato burgers. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Oh wait, did I get rid of all my rocks though? Did I? I didn't. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be a... We could do like a pirate build. That would be super fun. Do a pirate build. Yeah, let's do, okay. So where am I down here? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 down, right? So if I went, okay, 1, 2, what? You're not gonna let me be underwater? That is so rude. It's so rude, actually. Okay. So it's 5 down. All right, let's just see how this goes. Oh, that's a regret. That's a super regret. That's actually a big regret, actually. No, 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 no. Thank you. I'm glad that you got watered though. That's nice. Okay. So we'll do. Thank you. Here, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we'll just here. Right, and then all right. Can we do this? Can we do this? I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. No. No, no, no. We're just gonna. It's so stressful. Can you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, we've seen the line of water. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I wanted to see. Thank you. Okay, can we just like go underneath? Ooh, we got mud into here. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so. Okay. 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 We're doing great, besties. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're just underwater. Don't worry about it. Where are we? We're almost there. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. We got this. We got this, besties. All right. The weird things I do. I'm gonna finish Bleak Beach. Oh, what if I do this really intensive build idea? That sounds so smart of me. That sounds so smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds super smart of me, actually. What a great idea. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. So we are... I think we're almost there. It'll start yelling at us when it gets to the end, right? Let's see. No. I guess I'll just keep going until it yells at me, right? That seems like a smart idea. I don't know why I skipped that. Ocean rock. Okay. Okay, cool. So, what if... Hold on. I just need to see... Okay, so we'll just go up, I guess. Okay. Where do we bounce up from? Come on. Okay. Well, oh, wait. No. No. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're just... Okay. Wait, where the bloody heck are we? This is not how you do this, by the way. This is a... I'm also getting really claustrophobic, like, oh my gosh. Where am I? Actually? Wait, if I turn this way. Okay, so let's do this. Because eventually we'll get out, right? Eventually we'll find our way out. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then I'll fix it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Just kidding. Okay, so that was not smart of me. Okay, keep going. Up we go. Aha! There we are. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna oh, we're just gonna keep going. But good to know. Can you please? Can you please? Thank you. Thank you. All right, where's the direction of which we are? Okay, so we want to go this way. Right. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Oh wait. No. No. Right, where did I land though? Where did I land? Where was it? That's not helpful. That's super not helpful. Where did I land? Alright, let me know if you all see it, because I don't know where I landed. At all. If you see a dark square somewhere. No. Right. Is it like right here? No. No. Okay, well we'll figure out. But we at least got to the right space for it, I guess. So great. Thanks, besties. I definitely need to do this somewhere else. Where can I put this? Because I feel like it could be somewhere around here, like the Pokemart, where you can put it somewhere interesting. Could do that. Don't sneeze. Could put it here. Let me see. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see. Do I like this? Maybe. Maybe. Or I could put it here. Because no one's okay, you're there, but I could, you know what? Actually, I kind of do like it there. I kind of do. All right, hey. Follow me, please. Yes, thank you. You are in hydrated stuff, so here we're gonna. I'm so sorry, Basti. It is for the greater good. I just need to like move you very quickly. I just need to make sure that it's. I kinda. Do I want it like? We'll see. So you live here, right? Okay, we'll do that and that. So you still have a house, right? Cool. You still have a house. Love that for you. All right, let me see about got you. Putting you... Let's see what this looks like. Let's move you back one, I think. There we go. Let's see about this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll do that one. It's either that or I put it by the cave. What do you all think? Should I put it by the cave or should I keep it here? Because that way we'll have 1, 2... Oh, hi. We'll have 6 people, and then we can put the people with trades over here. Thank you for the shells. I do need those. Thank you. You know, I think... And then we can move this over 1. So you know what? Yeah, no. We'll put you here. And then where were you? I just saw you somewhere. Alright, I need a ghosty. Come here, ghosty. Thank you. Follow me. Up. And then I need... you. Thank you. Oh, you're eating. Of course you are. Bro, you have a whole house. I mean, I do believe that you can sleep anywhere, and someone is working on something. I don't know if you all hear it. So I apologize if you hear hammering. There we go. Yeah, no, this works. I like this. Because quite frankly, like, the little Pokemart's kind of an eyesore in comparison. So, we now have a place where we can build houses here, and another house here. That's gonna be cute. Okay, now I need to figure out how I'm gonna deal with my... How I'm gonna deal with this. Okay. I just need to know where it went. Oh, no. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Can we? Thank you. No! Darn it! Yeah, I just need to know where I am. Like, that's just where I need to know, is like, where am I, bestie? Alright, Alright, where am I? Okay. 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 So... Don't put that here, is what I'm realizing. Yeah, we'll put you... Where is it? Wait, where is... Okay, where? There you go. Can I do that? No, how am I underwater? Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. Really? Alright. So... I just wish I knew where I was. Like, is this too far? Maybe too far. Cool. Okay, that's one. But no. Listen. We're gonna... Hello? Why? Okay. Alright, you know what? Can I just do this? This is a pain in the tush, is what this is. Oh no, oh geez. Oh no, regrets. Super regrets. Super regrets. Come on. What is this nonsense? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. So where was I? I was facing this way. Okay. I should be able to figure out having regrets. I'm not having regrets just yet. I'm trying to figure out where that hole went and how to get back up. That's the... Okay, well, we're just... I think we're gonna... There we go. No, no, no. No, no, no. And then we go up. And then... Okay. I just need to figure out where am I? No, like for reals, where am I though? Because it says I wasn't too low, I don't think. And I hit something. Oh my gosh. Oh god, I thought it was gonna be water again. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Joys of... Yeah, no, where the flippertastic am I? Actually. Okay. No, like... Jeebus. Alright, we're gonna try. Okay. Okay. How bad is this gonna be? Wait, wait, wait. Wait. Aha. Okay, I think we're almost there. Yeah, no, I love, hold on. Let me, aha! Aha! Oh my god. Jeebus. Okay. Cool. Neat. So, how do I do this? Alright, we're gonna go down. How did I... It was right here. So we're gonna... So we can put like a little sewer thing right there. I think that's something that would be really fun. And then, yeah, do that. And then... Alright. Okay. Also, apologies for the movement. I haven't thankfully gotten motion sickness from this game, but it's been a time. Okay, there we go. And then okay. And then I need to figure out what happened with the... Okay. Cool. So we'll have this be... Yeah, we'll have it be like right here. And then this huge cavernous cavern. That was ridiculous. But we now have a nice, fun area that we can play around with too, and make it super fun. Okay. Alright. And then... Neat. And then it goes all the way over here. The amount of work that it meant... Uh-oh. Hold on. What's this? Okay. We're okay then. Cool. Alright. Thought that was a kiddo call. There we go. Got lots of soil. And then we're gonna make this a little bigger. Mm-hmm. What does this look like from up here? So we have this, and then we can probably expand it to, yeah, we're gonna do that, I think. We're gonna work on Bleak Beach today. We 100% are working on Bleak Beach today. Is it gonna complete anything? Absolutely not. Were you surprised? Don't be. So I think, oh, no. Thank you. What do you mean the pound? Oh, no. Don't do that. Wrong person. Wrong creature of comfort. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Start with here. For the love of Nintendo. Drown us all, please. I'm carrying too much stuff. That doesn't sound like me at all. Okay, well, you can just drop it then. It's fine. Fine, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just let it drop to the floor. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Basti. This feels like that's a water hazard. Why can't I? This. Frustrating. So it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Much better. And then, do I want to risk this? Maybe. So far, I think we were safe underground. Whole little area. There we go. Yeah, and then we're gonna... Now the question also here is like, do I want it to be some, I don't know, do I want it to be an aquatic thing where it's swimming? Like small, but still aquatic. Maybe. Man, there is a bunch of clay under here. Color me surprised. There was somebody who created like a whole underwater walkway where there's flipping, what was it? Like windows that you could see outside. It's really a shame that there's no fish in Pokemon because I think that it is a missed opportunity. I know I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm aware. I'm aware. I am fully aware. Let's see. And then, do I have stone staircases? I have a couple. Here we'll do one. It's okay. And then 2. Yep. And then we'll do 3, 4. And 6. Okay. And then I guess we're just gonna build up and around, huh? So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We're just getting the shape of it, so don't worry. Don't worry. It'll make sense, hopefully, maybe. And if not, don't at me. Oh yeah, and then oh yeah, and we can add like little waterfall situation. Listen. Listen. Pokemart's been built. Fantastic. And we'll put like this right here. Hey, can you listen, Prof? Thank you. Let's do like don't worry, we'll make it more cave-y eventually. Don't worry. Yeah, and then we can put the baddie bats in here. Oh, this is gonna be super fun. I'm very excited for this. 2, 1, 2. Alright, let's move. The Pokopia thingy has been, or the Pokemon Mart has been moved, which is great. Okay, now. Yes. Sorry for the wait, it's done, thank you. Yeah, this works. Nice. And is there stuff, is there power? That's the other big question I have for myself. Is there power? There is power. Excellent. Excellent. Hi, cat. Hey, buddy. Wanna come say hi? You're like, no, I want to touch things. Want to come say hi? You do? Hi. Oh. Do you have a good nap? Want to say hi? Yeah. Your birthday's coming up. Did you know that? Yeah, you're gonna be 2. Yeah, we're gonna say hi. Did you want to move down? I know, I'm bothering you. I'm bothering you. Mm-hmm. He's such a baby. He is such a baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He just woke up. Did you have a nice nap? You want to sit with me? Okay, you can lick yourself, I suppose. That works too. Hi. You can sit here if you want. Alright. So we have that working for us. I'm bloody. I need to start, like, putting stuff in this area. Yeah, how am I gonna swing this? I don't know how I'm gonna swing this. Where is the... Hello. Let's put you... You want to sit behind me? Okay, you can sit behind me. Alright, put you there. Yeah, you can sit behind me, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna put all of this nonsense. Eventually I'm gonna have to, like, organize it, but we're not gonna worry about that today. We're not gonna worry about that today. Why would we worry about that today? We're not. Where is... I'll put you here, because I know that I'm gonna be working with you. And this one, too. And this one. Yep. Oh, we did have plasterol. That's awesome. And then was there any other one? This. Yeah. And so much of these ridiculous things. I don't know what they're used for. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we need to cover this cave. How high do we want to make this, though? Let's do 1, 2. We want to go like... Are you actually going to go down? That's going to be fun. 1, 2. We'll do a little bit of coverage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's actually perfect. Because I'm a genius. Oh my god, look at that. Just super genius. Also, can you all hear the drill at all? If you can, I'm so sorry. I think somebody is just like working on fixing stuff. Then we're gonna do... Oh, you don't? Excellent. That is what I wanted to hear. That's what I want to hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a... That's a good amount. I feel like a 3D printer. We'll fix the 3D printing nonsense in a second. I wanted to get this idea out before I forgot. And then start adding. Like this. Yep. That. And then we'll have more coverage here. Yeah, there we go. Here. It must be so frustrating to, if you are neurotypical, to watch an ADHD person work on stuff. Because I'm like, I had a mission, and then I got inspired. Let's do this, and then add a little bit of this part right here. Make sure that there's like little spaces and alcoves where, you know, there's rain coming in. That'll be fun. That's right here. And then here we're gonna make this a little bit more. I do too. No. That's a good take. And then we're gonna go under here. And then where is the weird little I think I'm gonna just be myself with this one. No, that's not what I meant to do. Don't do that. Don't do that, though. That's not what I asked of you. No, that's also not what I asked of you, Bestie. No, that's also not what I asked of you. That's not what I asked of you either. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. So, any other spot that feels a little weird. That, yeah, that works. There. Oh, well, that was not helpful. And then... there we go. And then we're just gonna play around with the vibes of this. Like that. Okay. Alright, let me see. Well, you like it. Look at you! You're getting your steps in. You're getting your steps in. That's so sweet. I love that for you. Here. Speaking of steps. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. 1, 2. And then... there we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay. And then we can put some water over here. Ooh, an orange kit. Orange hut kit. Wow. Alright. Nice. Do I wanna... This is 3. Is this by 3? This is. So here, we'll do... This gonna be... Am I gonna be sad? I'm gonna be slightly sad. Alright, and then we're gonna do... No, not you. Thank you. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that, though. Yeah. All right. So we have a little bit of that. And then what we can do is... Granny, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your whatever. Happy time zones wherever you are. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna add like a little bit of stuff. Like that right there. Like that. And then we're gonna probably helpful if I did it this way. Right. Like, right here, we'll like put it on top of things. And then we can hide a lot of the little shrubbery. So yeah, we'll do here. Let's put this back. Yep. And then what about right here? Right there. Nope, that's not what I wanted you, but that's okay. Didn't want you to do that, but we'll make it work. And then we'll play around with this part. And then we can put the moss underneath. I think that would be a good choice in that regard. Oh, hey. What do you need? Oh, how's your comfort level? You're welcome. I'm glad that you got what you wanted. I don't know what you were asking for, but I'm glad that it worked out for you. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks super nice. And yeah, like that. And so here's where we're going to start adding a little bit more of a layer to this. Like right there, and then I think putting it like right here, like that. And then right there too. And then is there another one somewhere? I think like this right here. This right here. That. And then what else? Do I just want to make this a whole thing? Maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. I can do that. And then we can put mushrooms down here. That'd be nice. Okay, we'll 4, 3, and then 2, and 1. There we go. Oh, we have one more. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Yeah, look at that. That's cute. That's cute. We love her. We love her. And then I think I had a few trees that we can, you know, put maybe like this here, right? And then we can put a smaller tree, like that? No, I don't think I want to do that. I want to do this. And am I gonna fall through? I won't. Awesome. That's great. And then we'll put you here. Mm-hmm. And maybe we can put like a nice little shady shade. Yeah, there. And then maybe put this right here. Nice. And then I'll need to put some seeds here. Marshall, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We've been totally staying on task. Totally staying on task. This whole time. This whole time. Don't even worry about it. How are things? Okay, we'll put like, put you here. And then maybe, where's the fencing? I had fencing, there we go. I had fencing once. Do I actually, you know what? I kind of want to play around with doing this instead, like that. Yeah, look at that. That looks so much better too. Yep. And maybe we'll do some more greenery, because we got rid of a lot of greenery over here. There we go. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. This is gonna be so gorgeous. I'm super excited. There we go. Please don't tell me I got rid of... I didn't get rid of anyone's thing. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. And then go down. Yeah, look at that. Did I get rid of... I didn't get rid of this hump. Cool. That would have been super sad. Dig up treasure. I have yet to find the Despot skull. I can't find it for the life of me. It's been very frustrating. I've considered going and getting it from a cloud island, but I don't want to do that, you know? I don't want to do that. That looks so good, thank you! Yeah, and then we can have... Yeah, because my plan for this one was going to be like, you know, there's a store, there's like a changing area, we'll fix this, but like, and then having a little beach area, so having more of a natural thing over here would be really nice. So we were able to do something really fun with that. What would be super cute, actually... Wait, does Torchic, like... They like dry, right? Oh, hi. Are you playing with... Rude. Rude, actually. Don't play with my stuff. We'll do... Okay, so lots of fire, stone stuff, cute stuff, containers, pretty pretty flowers. Okay, so they're not like needing it to be dry. That was my main concern. So what we can do is we can put Torchic over here with their habitat and give them something like a cute little area. I think that's adorable. I think that's swell. Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, no thanks. No thanks. Where's Torchic? Where are we at with time? Okay, we got a little bit. Alright. Follow me, please. I want you to come here. I have a build idea that I think you're gonna like. Please come here. Excuse, thank you. We'll move this. Yeah, like right here maybe. Right? And then we'll put this here. And then where's the plate? Right there. And then there was a... There we go. A chirp meal. Do you want to move here? Is your new home? Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright, so they're happy. They've got some cutesy flowers. Cutesy doodle flowers. And then... Oh, Jeebus. We're gonna need more staircases. Do I have stone by any chance? I feel like I should, but I don't. Because of course I don't. Alright, and then we'll just go down, I guess. They yell at me. Well, I will not be hurting for any squishy clay anytime soon. And then it goes, it goes up, oh my god, it goes up that way, alright. Alright, let me see, it goes up this way. So that's good to know. I need to make sure that I don't lose sight of that. Then, maybe, do I want to have... Do I want to clear it, like, make this a little bit bigger? I mean, I guess I do. Guess I do. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna hit water if I do this. That's the scary thing. Because, let me see. Yeah, I'm, like, right at the edge of water. So, and where is this? Over here. Okay, so we still have a little bit of this area that we can play with. So, my vision, I think that we can play around making this a little bit better, but I think that would be a really cute idea, and it also means that I can get over there in a really fun way. So, yeah, that's nice. And then, they like dark stuff, right? This poor guy. This poor guy. Maybe can we put you somewhere on the darker side? Maybe possibly. Hi. How's your comfort level? It's nice. We would like a toy. Alright, we'll figure that out some other time. And now I have this area that I need to play with. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, but we have at least cleared things out. Did I do what I expected I was going to do today? No. Did I do what everyone should have expected me to do today? Probably. Probably. Let's do... I had a field grass in here for some reason. I mean, I could make it so that it just all roads lead to here, but that's a little weird the way that it looks like that. Sometimes you just gotta strike. I know, for sure. For sure. It's just, I would like to be able just to pick a thing and do it, but that's not how ADHD is, you know? And then, you know what, we'll do that. There we go. So we have this. We'll make this a little bit more lush, I think, because that would be helpful for... other builds. Let's do... Where's the other flowers? Put a flower here. And then I'll put another flower here. A bunch of different flowers. I'm glad that we're finally getting different colors too, because that was... What do you mean we only have a few flowers here, you know? And do I need to have an upgraded leafage in order for me to make this work? Of course I do. Of course I do! Wait, I do have the means to do that. Where is a cutting board? Actually. Do I have a cutting board in here? This house I felt pretty inspired. I basically gutted the thing and made it so that the Pommy, at least a couple of the Pommy duos are able to hang out in here, so I felt pretty inspired. The only problem though is that it's like kind of jutting out over here, but whatever. What else? Also, that's really bother me. There we go. We also have that cave over there that has mushrooms in it. Alright, well let me do a quick lighting situation. Ooh, now that would be fun. We can put a little perch up there. Time for bed. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Scott, for hanging out. I am so happy for you to have a nice home to live in. I'm very happy for you and Mrs. Scott. So, Mr. Shelby, you have a great rest of your whatever. Do I wanna... James, hello, how are things? I'm still in the game to try to figure out what I'm doing. I wish you the best of luck because I'm 200 and something hours in and I have no bloody idea what I'm doing. So, you'll get there for sure. Do I want to like put maybe? Ooh, wait. Do I want to like put it right here? That would be cute. Or no, do I want to put it like right here? So, or is that gonna be weird? That might be weird. Yeah, like something right here. That's cute. And then we can put a little bed situation right here. Oh, that's so cute. It's super fun. I absolutely agree. It is. It cured a lot of burnout for me, for sure. Can I like put this like right there? There. Yeah. We just need some thingums, you know? We just need to have... Oh, the compass and map would be really cute. I think I also plan on putting the compass and map over here. This was an early rebuild of mine. I don't like the top of this, though. Oh, wait, do I have stone? I do have stone flooring. I do. That's nice. Did I... Oh wait, I was planning on doing, I think, something with adding trees in here. I think that was my plan. That was why I was gonna do that. I just need to add, you know, trees. I need to add trees up here. This I'm not a fan of, so I think I may be fixing this at some point, but we won't worry about that. What was I doing up here? What was I doing up here? I don't remember. That's very typical of me. What was I doing up here? Yeah, I need more like roughage over here. Like literally more roughage. Also, I do have, where is it? Oh, this big thing right here. Do I want to face it this way? I could face it this way. Let me see. Do that. Let's get rid of you. And get get rid of you. And get rid of you. And get rid of you. And you. Why are we having an issue, though? Oh, it's because of you. Alright, so I want to see what this looks like. You, no, not you. I feel like I did not accomplish as much as I had hoped, but we had fun along the way. I want to see what this looks like, though. Oh. Oh, this is another one. Do I want that there? Or do I want it... Do I want it, like, here? No, I don't want that there. I need to figure out what I'm putting there. We'll worry about that later. Maybe it could just literally be a water situation. It could just literally be a water situation. And then we can put this right here, I think. That was the plan. Okay, we need to move this. But we actually have a house now. That's nice. That was free. Let me see. This one too. Yeah, perfect. We'll do that one. And then, well, we have so many different clay. Where is Torchic? This poor man just looks like he is struggle busting. Like, this is a mood. Truly a mood. I wish I had his love of just sleeping. Alright, can you no. Can you listen, I'm talking to the bird. I'm talking to the bird. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Personal space. Please make me some bricks. I have 300. I need a lot of brick, apparently. Yes. As you just eat the thing. Alright. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this spot. It could literally just be a nature area. We don't need to fill the entire place with houses. It helps, though. This is cute. Maybe we'll turn this into another small, yeah, because I think that was a little weird to have a, building here, but we can do like a cutesy little, thing, so, like, right... It is an adorable little space, I agree. Where is the... Oh, I put it away, because of course I did. Of course I did. I really like how the island's looking so far. The game's very pretty. The game is super pretty. Neeners, hello, how are you? I was like, I didn't realize it was you until I realized it was you. How are you doing? We'll take this out. Neeners, do you have this game by any chance? I may have asked you like a billion times and I've been crap at remembering who has this game and who does not. I've also learned a really fun tidbit. You can hide these things under this, for example, and it's been a game changer because I was like, these are awful looking. So yeah, like maybe we'll put like right here and then like right there. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a good little spot, and then we'll put the map like right here. Right. Like right there. Yeah, like right there. Cute. And then let's plant a few more flowers, like right there. Clodsire is officially, I think, an Artsy favorite. I think it's the vacant eyes that really do it for me. Oh, not yet. I haven't gotten the Switch 2 because I've been busy, but I think about the summer. That's a good time. That's a good time. I agree. Getting into Pokopia during the summer sounds super fun. And I think I do want to expand some of the tree representation. So like maybe, or should I just do a bunch of flowers here? Should I do a bunch of flowers here? Oh no, I was planning on doing a, oh geez, that would have been a bad time. I was thinking about doing a road, right? Like a road here? Or no? No, maybe not. Do I have... No, that's flooring. There we go. Right there. Mm-hmm. And then we have flooring, right? And then more flooring, right? Right. No. We'll figure it out. I have much less work travel too. Oh, you've been doing a lot of travel? And then... There we go. Starts looking a little bit more like it should. And then we'll do this. We'll do 1, 2... Green spaces are so important, friends. This is just my complaint from me to you. Long live the lovely spaces. Actually, yeah, let's do... Oh my gosh! Classy, hello! Classy, thank you so much. You're gonna hate me. I'm actually gonna be leaving here in about 15 minutes, but thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you had a good time. You're enjoying this current season? That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we'll do... It's a you raid! Hi, Classy. Classy, thank you, by the way, for sharing your picture. I think I've already mentioned this, but I have the memory of a goldfish right now. What's new? And I don't remember, but I just want to say you looked so cute! I loved it. I loved it. I thought you looked adorable. How are you? How was stream? Spill the tea. I am super nosy. No, we'll just do this. That. Did I want to do it like that? No, I didn't want to do it like that. You played some Stardew tonight? I should get back into Stardew. Actually, I was thinking, I was gifted, not from the developers, but I was gifted from somebody the Echoes of the Plum Grove on Throne. And I was like, I have not played that game, and I think it would be really fun to play it. You're doing a 1-year that's right. Yeah, your 1-year community center challenge. That is such a good idea. I don't think I've ever... Did I do it in a year? I think I've done it with just like the regular playthrough. Maybe. Maybe possibly. We'll do a little bit. But Raiders, if you are new to my nonsense, hi, hello. I am Artsy over at the Artsy Gamer, where I make art and play games and encourage others to do the same. It's been a hectic couple of months. We've been dealing with a lot of unexpected health issues with the kiddo, with myself. He's fine, by the way, he's fine. And we've been, also I've been preparing for grad school. So I've been busy earning hours and just haven't been as available to do my typical streaming schedule. So if you like that nonsense, I'm hoping to get back into it by June. And we have, oh man, have a summer ahead of just having a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we definitely need more like trees in general. But friends, if you are also not subscribed to the one, the only, the Classy Cozy Gamer for all of your cozy needs, please be sure to do so. Also, I know that Neeners, aka Cozy Amble, has been busy, but I love her content, so please be sure to subscribe for when he gets back into it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we were able to kind of make this happen. Definitely need to do a little bit more with this, I think. But other than that, I think we're at a good heading. We have a good heading, I believe. I think we're gonna do that, and then... Hey, Basti, what's up? What's up? Need to head up. I have a good time. Thank you. We're gonna be ending here shortly, so I will be sharing your community with other people. Hope you don't mind. Pepsi girl, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for being part of the raid. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We had a really lovely Mother's Day. We were planning on going out to brunch at this place that we love. It's a vegetarian place. And they were unfortunately closed because how dare they have a day off, right? No, I'm just kidding. So we went to another part of our neck of the woods, and we ended up finding a pizza place that we really liked. And got a gorgonzola pizza, got a arugula ricotta pizza, and they did caprese with like a folded over pizza crust. So it was like a calzone, you know what I mean. It was basically a folded over thing that it turned out really yummy. They did like an interesting cream-based salad dressing that I was okay with. It wasn't my favorite, but you know, I liked it just fine. I liked it just fine. 2, 3, 4. We need to replace all of these. 5, 6. And HubSmod made me brownies yesterday because I was in the big feelings yesterday. And what else did we do? Kiddo and I went to the park, and HubSmod and I played Slay the Spire 2, which I highly recommend for those who are. Oh wow! Wait, why is that? That's a hazard. Let's close this then. What am I making? I'm just working on the Pokopia Bleak Beach area because I've been very overwhelmed with like trying to make this work. And I have this tendency of just, you know, scrambling to find a thing to work on, and then I get locked in and it feels like I didn't do anything. But mostly it's just working on Bleak Beach. So we moved around a couple of these things that were backwards, which was very embarrassing on my part. We started rebuilding this area. Didn't end up actually fixing this, but we've been trying to finish it. And then what was the other thing we worked on? Oh, I made a ridiculous, unnecessary cave system that goes all the way over to the mud area. And so I think maybe at some point I will create like a little sewer system where it connects, and that would be fun. So this was the bigger thing that we were working on, and was trying to move some people in here, so pretty excited. This is not your house. This is not your house. I also feel these feels. Sometimes I want to be tall, but I'm taller. I'm taller, you see? Anyway. But yeah, mostly it was just cleaning up, and this man, I think everyone can relate. Hold on, let me get a picture. Let me get a picture, because this is... Okay, can we, like... See if I can get a good image of this. Like... There we go. Like, this is just incredible. I love this. Just the way they sleep is hilarious. We worked a little bit on the SS Anne, so I think for the last 5 minutes I'm probably going to add a little bit more of that touch to it. Is he sleeping? Yes. No, that's not what I meant to do. Stop it. There we go. And then on Friday, I don't know what I'm doing Friday. Stop doing that, Self. But I would like to continue, I don't know if working on Bleak Beach, or I was also feeling like I want to do some art stuff, maybe. Maybe. Oh, this was the thing that I was working on. That's right. I think this was... What's this one's name? Oh, it's empty. Okay, well, let me fix this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Was there another one that was also empty? Oh. Here. Here, I'll worry about this later. 1, 2. It's like, why does that look weird? It's because it's weird. It's weird. That's why. There we go. And then, was there another one? I don't think so. I think... Oh, wait, here's the other one. I know that I've been trying to fix these windows. And add a little bit of lighting here. And eventually, what I'd like to do is, let's see, right here. So we'll do like right here, 1, 2, and then so we have some good lighting right here. And then I think that was it. I think that was the plan. I think we got almost everything that I was planning on working on today. So I tell myself to reassure that I actually accomplished a thing. But yeah, we almost have a fully cleaned up SSN, which is pretty great. And then we can work on the inside. So maybe Friday, if I'm feeling up to continuing with this, that I just focus on the SSN specifically and adding a little bit more to the whimsy, because this blue carpeting ain't it. I think it's hideous. I think it's so hideous. And I was also thinking about turning this into like a yoga studio. I was thinking about it. And or something. And then I gotta do stuff. I gotta do stuff. But anyway. Wait, what do you mean uneven lights? What are you talking about? It's not oh, it is uneven. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, hold on. Excuse me. I will not do that to you, your fiance. So hold on. I will not do that to your fiance. I will fix that. I did not realize that. I thought it was even. I was actually like even mathing it. So hold on. Let me fix that for you. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. No, I didn't know. So thank you for correcting me. We are all about correcting on this channel, right? I am not above being corrected or criticism. Sometimes the chat is wrong. But yeah, like that. That's cute. All right, friends. I am going to see if I can get a hot lunch date with my husband. So, yeah, see, like I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see, who do we have? We've got 30 likes on the stream, so we can end on a bubbly note. Let's go. Hi, cat. Oh, hi, buddy. You're supposed to be eating. You're supposed to be eating lunch. Like me. Like me. Let's see. You know, we just had the lovely Granny coming in to say hi. Let's go raid Granny, shall we? We're gonna end on a bubbly note, friends. I didn't realize it was a boat. We think it's cool. Thank you. I did not build it. That came with the game. I don't think that that's impressive. That was already there. I was just fixing it up. But anyway, friends, let's end on a bubbly note and do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. Hi, do you want to look at bubbles, or are you just gonna like sit like that? Okay. And we'll do another one. A nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. And I just want to make sure that I actually do have... Yeah, no, thank you, friends, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me just make sure that we are actually rating. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So friends, I'm gonna leave you with the sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video. And I hope you're being kind to yourself and being kind to others and making art, improving rooms, and encouraging others to do the same. And we will have to do a drive-by raid and dash, but I know that you will enjoy our good friend Granny. So thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you Friday. Bye!